So it looks like Ults brought Rayquaza, Mega Gyarados, Blacephalon, Klefki, and Hatterene. And then Incineroar. That is for the LA Renegades. Across the way, Kraken brought Mega Salamence, Heatran, Mamoswine, Aegislash, Rotom Wash, and Hydreigon. Solid brings by both teams. A lot of power here, a lot of utility as well. More so on Ults' team, but it should be very interesting. What are you thinking, Bump?
Okay, so this looks like a pretty decent matchup. Again, I said it last night. I think the Hatterene is super scary for Kraken, but he does have answers for it. The card keys, it's also very dangerous. He does again have answers for it, but that thing can be a problem if it just starts spamming paralysis and just being generally irritating. What is Altus Mega's Gyarados, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we got Mega Gyarados there. Kraken brought his Mega Salamence. I think Mega Salamence and Rayquaza. Yeah, that's a Clash of Titans. I think Mega Salamence is just a little bit better in that head-to-head.
Yeah, I would agree.
Your dark types, they both brought a dark type. One's Dragon Dark, one's Dark Fire, or Fire Dark. Again, I think Kraken has a little bit of edge on that side of it too. Aegislash is kind of just good against Hatterene.
True.
But Hatterene does have a way to counter it. It's called Mystical Fire. It's very, very good. So again, Hatterene very scary.
Yep.
Hatterene is very, very scary on this team. But Kraken has a way to deal with Mystical Fire too. So
yeah, should be a good fight. They're saying they are ready. I'm gonna give them the all clear to get into it. And PML Season 2, go LA Renegades. What's up, Chilled Marvin? Season 2 is about to kick off, guys. And Ults leads Clef King, G Clef into the Tub Master Rotom Wash. Solid leads by both teams. Clef can't paralyze Rotom Wash, obviously. I wouldn't be too surprised to see a Volt switch here from the Kraken. And Clef might just set up some hazards or something.
Yeah, well, let's see what goes on. There's, depending on what he brought on Clef, it could be good or bad. Yep, there's the Volt.
Yep, and there's the spikes.
That's something that Kraken is very good at doing, is switching.
Yep.
He has a lot of pivot on his team. We talked about it last night in the pregame. Heatran is going to be a problem for Ults, but he's got the Mega Gyarados. Let's see if he's ready to go into that Mega already. There it is.
It is Gary the Snail. Magma Storm. That's good chip on the Mega.
22% is good chip. He's trapped in Magma Storm.
Now
Kraken has to make a decision on what he's going to do.
Does get EQ, and if you're Kraken, you have to be thinking, I might get Earthquaked here.
Yeah. There could be an Earthquake. There could be a Hydro Pump.
Liquidation.
Liquidation, not Hydro Pump.
Yeah. I mean, he could be special. You never know.
I'm pretty sure he's not. He's Mega Gyarados.
He is not holding a balloon because it does not say air balloon under his little bar. Let's switch to.
Yeah, he has leftovers. He took damage from the spikes and then healed.
Yep. There's the Rotom Wash. And we're going to see a D-Dance. Okay, well now, Rotom Wash is bulky, and it also has Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, that Magma Storm has put quite a bit of chip on Mega Gyarados already. Mega Gyarados can hit really hard. I'm not sure what the Rotom Wash is holding. We're about to find out, though.
Yeah, and you know Ults knows exactly, and there is the Will-O-Wisp.
There's Will-O-Wisp. That's a great call.
The Mold Breaker did get a lot of chip, but We know now that Rotom Wash is faster, so that's scarfed.
Yes, it is.
That is scarfed wash.
That was a good play, but now he's gonna have to switch. Mold Breaker is gonna keep him from wanting to bring Hydreigon in. So, are we gonna see Mega versus Mega here? That seems like
it could be likely. But Gyarados does get Ice Fang.
He does.
This is a huge play. There's the Mints.
There it is.
Big Red. He drops the attack.
Intimidate's gonna drop it.
Crunch. It's still hitting so hard. Mega Gyarados is no joke.
It is, even with the burn and the drop. Well, the drop just put it back to normal. The burn's gonna cut that. It is still at +1 speed.
There's Mega Mints. There's the taunt into a double edge. That'll knock him out.
Oof. There it goes. Mega Salamence hits so hard.
There's Mega Ray. And confidently, Mega Ray has come in.
Yeah, a lot of times Mega Salamence doesn't run a Dragon type move, so this may be a good play if it's going to be physical. It can Dragon Dance here and start out speeding, and that could put Kraken in a real sticky situation.
Yep. And now Dragon Ascent is legal as long as he does not Mega Evolve as well, and that is a very scary move.
Indeed.
Right now, the advantage, I would say, is leaning towards the LA Renegades. Both Megas are down on both sides. Rayquan did take that harsh special attack drop, so if he's a pure special attacker, this is a good time to bring someone in. But the thing about Rayquaza is it can do both.
Yep. Absolutely can. So there's the Tub Master again. We know that it's going to be fast. We might just see a Volt Switch for Chip here.
There is no ground switch in, so Volt Switch might be coming. I don't think you Hydro Pump here. Thunderbolt maybe if you want to sack the Rotom. There's some merit there, but yeah,
there it is.
I would expect a Volt Switch.
That's the right play in my opinion.
Yeah,
that's the right
I
play.
would agree. Rayquan gives 0 fucks. True. Something's coming in and taking a hit. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a physical hit. Given that ult stayed in. Sir Siegfried. Okay, just another Draco Meteor. That does nothing.
Okay, and that Rayquaza's going to have to get out of there because otherwise this Aegislash can start setting up on it and it's not going to be able to hurt it back. I wouldn't be surprised to see Blacephalon or Incineroar come in here. Probably sure. Incineroar just in case he has a Shadow Ball, Shadow Claw on this thing. I'm not sure whether it's physical or special.
Mm-hmm.
But if he brings Blacephalon into a Shadow Claw and it has Shadow Sneak, that could just get rid of Blacephalon before it even gets started. So,
and
the hat.
Ooh.
It's got Mystical Fire.
It does, and
he's gonna try to trick it into staying in with a Mystical Fire. Let's see if he's got King Shield and scouts it out, or if he's going to, if he already figures and switches to Heatran, or if he just stays in and goes for some damage.
He might try to get a lot of damage on this. We'll see. Shadow Claw does have a... Okay, he does just...
Which is Heatran. He predicted the Mystical Fire.
Flash
there
Fire.
It is.
All right. Good play by the Auburn Aggrons. I need a freaking...
Hatterene does not want to deal with this thing. This is... Magic Bounce.
Okay, kind of a... He expected him to switch out.
Yeah, I think he did too. I think he predicted a switch.
Gave him that free Calm Line.
Luckily, he can't Toxic himself.
Right.
But, yeah, he predicted a switch there. Probably the right play.
You don't lose a ton. I mean, now the hat is set up a little bit more, but if he's got flash cannon or something, he can still handle this thing quite easily.
See what he's doing. I assume it's Kraken that's taking a second to make his decision.
I would say so.
Let's play over. This is,
There is no timer. You can take your time.
I don't know what Hatterene can do to hurt.
Heatran.
But if it starts calm lining up, Hatterene's so bulky. Oh, there's a switch.
Sicko mode. Still
Magma
taking
Storm,
a lot.
Still gonna do a lot of damage.
That's
and trapped in Magma Storm. Magma Storm is so good.
Magma Storm. When it hits, it is amazing. Knock on wood. Monsters Inc. Protect to get some more chip and scout.
Scouting.
Okay.
Drain Punch. Okay, so we know that. All right.
That was a good scout turn by Kraken.
Absolutely.
And now he has kind of a dilemma though. Honestly, this might be a sack Rotom turn. And that is what we see.
Rotom wash.
Yep.
Drain Punch is enough to take it out a little bit. Magma Storm is going to take it. Well, nope, Magma Storm ends its turn.
Yeah, because he switched out. But now, I mean, I don't know how... I'm not well versed in Incineroar. Max speed of 240. You got to be thinking, Mamoswine's looking ripe right now.
Yeah, Mamoswine.
Mamoswine can come in. Earthquake, if Rayquaza comes in, he's got Ice Shard. I think Rayquaza's been chipped, right? 68%, yes.
Yes, it has. If this is me, I'm seeing Mamoswine. I'm assuming Ult is going to switch out, and I'm just throwing an Ice Shard at it. I'm going for broke. I'm going for broke on this play. You have thick fat. You're going to take a lot of damage from Flare Blitz if he clicks Flare Blitz, but...
you might take a lot from Drain Punch and give him a lot back, though. I don't know. It might be worth EQing on that note, and that is what we see.
That was a good call.
Yep.
I see. I would have taken a big hit right there because I would have went for the broke play. But at where I play at, you have to play a lot of predictions.
Right.
So,
let's see. It's still neck and neck, 4-4. The Klefki comes in.
Well, it's not going to be able to paralyze. So I'm probably just clicking EQ again here.
Yeah, EQ's looking good. He's gonna get another layer, and he's gonna die in the process. Maybe he's softening up the team for Blacephalon later on. Life Orb Mamoswine hits so hard though.
The issue with if he's trying to soften up for Blacephalon is Kraken still has Hydreigon sitting there in the back, and Blacephalon can't really do anything to Hydreigon.
True.
There is the Blacephalon.
And Hydreigon doesn't take Spike's chip either. Blake.
No, he has Levitate.
Yeah, he has Levitate. Kraken is in a really good position right here. He's in the driver's seat for sure.
If that Heatran is especially bulky, it's a good switch in here too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd click EQ because Blacephalon is pretty fast.
You don't want to give him a beast boost, basically.
Yeah, you don't want to risk giving him a beast boost. And you definitely don't want to switch in Aegislash here. There it is. There's the Shadow Ball. That did a pretty good amount of damage.
It did 45, so it's a roll to kill.
But
Kraken can
protect on this.
Yeah, he can protect to get the extra health. And that is exactly what we see. It still could be a roll, but it's more in your favor now, for sure.
Yeah, I think in this case you just...
Earth Power, if you have it.
Either Earth Power or maybe Sling a Toxic.
Ooh. Yeah.
Even if he predicts the Toxic and brings Hatterene in with Magic Bounce.
You don't lose anything.
You're not, yeah.
He lives the roll, and there's the Earth Power.
There's the Earth Power. Doesn't quite kill, but special defense drop. That's probably not going to matter too much after that hit.
He's probably locked into Shadow Ball. And if so, Hydreigon is eating, like you said.
Yeah, and you know, there he is. There's Hydreigon.
Ooh.
Shadow Ball still did a fair amount of damage, but yeah.
Dark Pulse should take it out here.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill it unless he crits with a Shadow
1 in
Ball.
16 chance. There's the hat. Hat takes.
There's the hat. Oh my goodness.
Hat is a 2-hit KO. Definitely outsped by Hydreigon almost every time, unless like this is a Scarf Hat or something crazy.
Yep. Well, I think Ults was banking on the Fairy typing, but Hatterene's also Psychic, so it's taking neutral damage, and Hydreigon hits very, very, very hard.
True, but now, that Shadow Ball did 41%. Oh, it was a roll, and it went in Kraken's favor. That was a really good play by Ults, though, to let Hydreigon whittle itself down with Life Orb damage.
Hydreigon goes down.
And Mamoswine should just Ice Shard and win.
Yeah. Mamoswine and Rayquaza have already both taken some damage.
And that's it.
There's the Ice Shard, and that's the game.
That's the first game of PML. Season 2. It's going to the defending champ, the Flying Kraken. Let's see if we can get him in here. They're still deafened. But yeah, that was a really good game. A lot of back and forward.
Absolutely, a lot of good prediction on both players' parts. Yeah, Kraken ended the game with half his team still up, but Heatran was almost down. Mamo's below half. I don't think Aegislash took a whole lot, but still, I mean, it was very well played by Ults. There were some rolls that went Kraken's way. That was a very, very close game. Very well played by both guys.
For sure. I'm just going to post these in the replay chat. Hey, Kraken, congrats on the win, buddy.
Yeah, I got lucky on some rolls, I think.
Yeah, the Hydreigon roll at the end definitely
had to be a roll, right?
Yeah,
okay.
It was definitely a roll.
Had to be a roll.
But hey, Ults.
A good game.
Yeah, that was an awesome game.
Both of you guys played a great game. Great game. Good predictions on both you guys' sides. Some rolls went Kraken's way, and I mean, it was a very, very close game, closer than the scoreboard would indicate for sure. I mean,
I actually got like super scared of Hatterene after a while. I was just like, I'm kind of just scared of this thing.
Ults, I will say, it was an amazing play to go out to Hat and let Hydreigon chip itself down with Life Orb. That was really smart. Unfortunately, it didn't go your way, but I really liked that play.
Yeah, it's close. It was counting down to the wire, but, you know, it's cool.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. Your team is scary. I know you lost, but like there was a lot of threats there. That Rayquaza was just like dropping bombs on people.
The trio of Rayquaza, Gyarados, and Bosemolon is like just like hitting hard. Like it's hitting really hard.
For sure.
I predicted last night that the Pokemon that might give you the most problems or be the most scary for you would be Hatterene in that match, Kraken. And I think that was pretty true. That Hatterene was scary sitting in the back.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, if I hadn't have just like took like the only reason I knew it had Mystical Fire was because of last year I had Hatterene on my team. And we tried building a Calm Mind set for it or whatever. So I was just like, if I don't switch to Heatran here and just guess that he casts Mystical Fire, I might just lose this thing. Like honestly,
that was the right call. That was a great play to switch into that. I mean the prediction on the Toxic to stay in and let Hat Magic bounce it and then get the switch was also great on Ultra's part. Like good play all around between you guys.
Honest, I felt really stupid. I forgot I had Magic Bounce.
Well, since you're being honest, okay. But we thought it was just a great prediction on your part that he was going to switch, and an even better prediction on his part that you thought he was going to switch.
That's why there was like a pause afterwards. I was like, oh, I resist. I'm immune to poison, but he also bounces it, so this looks stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it was fair. It looked like a prediction from my point of view.
No, I'll be honest on that one. I'm just gonna be honest.
But you know, luckily, like it didn't hurt you in the long run. Yeah, it let Hat get Calm Mind up, but you forced to switch anyway. So, very, very, very fun game. Very good game.
Yeah.
I like both of these teams. I expect to see both these teams have great seasons. Both these guys played really hard last year. Olds spent most of the season undefeated, and Kraken went into the playoffs like a freaking tornado. So, yeah, fantastic match. Great way to kick off the season. Love it, love it, love it.
All right. Thanks, guys.